It's more peaceful than a restaurant kitchen, I tell you that much. Thank you for making mead. It's a delicious drink, and I wish you all the success in your business endeavors. What exactly is mead?
Mead in a nutshell is any alcoholic beverage made primarily from honey. Some people call it honey wine. It's just coming back, but it is actually one of the oldest alcoholic beverages known in the world. The minimum ingredients is honey, water, and yeast. Now, over time, we have found out that other ingredients help make mead better. Some are made with various different fruits, some are not made with any fruit at all. Standard mead is going to sort of give you based on whatever the honey variety is, such as say wildflower. Wildflower is very different from area to area. We're in North Georgia, so a wildflower up here is going to taste totally different from a wildflower even in South Georgia. So it takes on the characteristics of the actual flower itself. It's so versatile that you can do so many different things with it. We use a lot of honey. When I started just several months ago, we started out with about 7,000 pounds of honey. A typical hive puts out about 60 pounds a year.
In Georgia, not all beehives grow on trees. In fact, if you want to really understand where mead's flavors come from, you're going to have to visit someone's backyard like I did. Bobby McBee's is a local apiary that provides some of its honey to Etowah Meadery. Their beekeepers gave me a first-hand look at how mead's most important ingredient is gathered. It takes about 3 pounds of honey to make a gallon of mead. The best case scenario, and love is in the air, nectar's flowing, day's worth of work, right here.
You ready for something cool? I'm gonna score this, and you're gonna eat it.
Okay.
Because this is as fresh as it gets.
The freshest honey I will ever taste. It's worth being stung every day to get honey like this.
So we bring that honey in, and we make everything from pretty much hive to bottle here. So we'll take the honey, we'll actually develop a recipe, it'll go into a fermentation, and then we do final filtering before we bottle anything. So we'll do some bottling today, and then we'll do some taste samples as well about the different products that we have. So we're going to add some honey and water together to make some mead.
Okay.
So we're going to hit a certain Brix or gravity reading. So what we're looking for is how much sugar is actually dissolved into the water. So our target is 1.038. We can use what Johnny has in his hand. We will take a little droplet from that, and that'll give us pretty much what our gravity reading is.
We want it at about 1038. 1038, okay, let me get this in focus. 1038.
But we're ready to put our fruit in.
You can see definitely a splashback. Good thing I wore my expensive sweater today. Woo. Dump it in, ready? Here we go. Woo! Yeah, I have to say, smelling throughout is great. It just keeps getting better and better. Got our batch of mead ready to sit. Put a lid on it.
So after everything is made, of course, we'll put it into our fermenter here. But once it's fermented, we rack it off into some of the ones that you see similar to here, and we go through a filtering process till it's ready to bottle.
Here we go. There it is.
Quart mead.
My first quart mead, 50 bucks. Start the bidding, it's only gonna go up. We've reached the quality control phase of Etowah Meadery's operations. Where would you say I should start on this flight?
The Got the Blues, which is your left to right kind of presentation here. So that's the one that you helped bottle today. It's made from blueberry blossom honey. So no fruits in it, it's just blueberry honey.
Yeah, it's just right off the bat, the texture of this drink I think is just a nice coating on the tongue. And it does have that great sweetness, but it's not overpowering me. It's just pure, genuine taste of honey. And this is the Stone Pile Peach. Right, I had a feeling I would come across a peach in my travels. Yeah, this is just like real pleasant. You have those peach notes. The Forget About It, which I think is, I mean, I'm a little partial, but that's well done on the naming right there. This is my favorite, the Forget About It. Again, the figs coming through. They're all so well balanced, and I think it's a good idea to have this tasting. You can just really go at it. And finishing up with DeSoto's Quest. Yeah, that's a good, just like kind of like a good finisher right there. I think, again, pretty sweet. You can see kind of the remnants on the glass right there. That's always a good sign. I am really looking forward to seeing where this part of the beverage world takes off. I think people are falling in love with it. There's definitely a lot you have to learn. It's interesting to see Georgia's emerging wine and spirit scene. It's just a real interesting process. So Blair, just thank you for inviting me into your house and showing me how it's done. Salute.